So if you're into Eazybot and you want to see how I delete a bot and start a new bot on Coinbase, you're in the right spot. So today I'm just going to show you what I do when I want to delete a bot and go into a new bot. So here we go. I got a lot of bots stopped right now because the market has gone down a bit. But this one right here, I had it on a single cycle or a single trade, which means it does one trade or a series of trades within a cycle. And then once that's done, it closes down the bot. So this Unibot, as you'll see right here, I'll make this a little bit bigger so we can all see it clearly. Okay. So this Unibot, it was on Uniswap. I was trading Uniswap. I bought it at $5.96, 13.96. I spent $83 on this. I sold it for 6.162 a coin, and I made $2.70. So we're not talking about a huge amount of money, but that trade closed out. It was open for like 3 days. Not a lot happened. So now this session has ended. So this was a single session, and we'll talk about that when I show you how I set up the bots. So now I'm going to go back to my bots, and I want to delete this bot. So I see how this says deleted bots. This is total, but without this. So if I hit this trash can button, it'll show me all these things shaking up like that. And so you're going to go, boom, I want to delete this one. Are you sure you want to delete this bot? I am sure. I hit OK, and I hit the return button, and there you go. I have 9 out of my 10 bots. So I want to add another bot. So how do I do that? All right, next thing you do is let's recirculate the page. There we go. The bottom is going to say add new. Not rocket science, right? It is easy. So I want to add a new bot. Boom. Here we go on this screen. Not sure exactly what I want to title it. To be 100% honest, I'm adding a bot to Coinbase. I have about 250 USD available to trade at Coinbase. Okay. Now you're going to say, Joe, you need at least $600 or $800 to devote to that bot. You do if you want to use it exactly how it's meant to be used. And we're going to talk about that. And you should. This is what I'm doing. I'm not telling you that you should do this. I'm just showing you what I do. This isn't financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor. This trading of crypto is risky. Crypto could go to zero. The coin could go to zero. It could get regulated out of space. But I'm just showing you what I do. If you want to do it, great. I have a referral code down below. If you want to sign up for Eazybot and look around, you don't actually have to commit any dollars. They'll actually give you 2 trading bots for free for 45 days to try out, or you could just look around their site. They got a lot of great resources. By the way, if you're not a subscriber and you want to watch about trading bots or what Bitcoin's doing, because that's heavily involved in trading, and you want to learn how to trade using these crypto bots, please subscribe down below, like and share, and do all that stuff. Now, back to the show. So first thing you do is name it. I don't have a name for this yet, but I do know the date. Today is January 30th, and I always name the bot something. I always put the date that I started the bot, and then I'll put what bot it is. Exchange. Well, I want to do this on Coinbase. I have Binance US. I have Kraken and Coinbase all set up. So I'm going to use Coinbase main. Now my quote currency is going to be in USD because that's what I have in there. My bot option, because there's not a lot of money in there, let's just do a single cycle, okay? Let's pick a currency so I can trade any of these things, okay? Well, I have a lot of Bitcoin trading, ETH, SOL, Aave, XRP, ADA, DOT. I have all these. So then this is my thought process. So I go, which coins, if I go into analytics or trade, let's go into here. Let's look at the coins that are trading right now and what the volumes are and things like that. So I'll go and look at this thing, like what's down a lot right now. A lot of these things I don't have. I don't have the ability to trade. But I look at what's down, and I'm not telling you to do this, but I'm looking at like what's down, what's up, where are coin prices. Mana, that's a low liquidity coin. The volume is only 3,500. They're down 4.61%. I don't really want to do that. That's Mana ETH actually, so that's not even USD. So I can figure out which coin I want to trade. Let's look at USD coins. So I'm going to look at Sandbox. So it looks like Sand, if I'm not mistaken, it looks like it is down. Let me find it here. Sand, am I on it? There it is. Okay. So it looks like it's down about 3.66%. The volume, it's 318,000. There's a finite amount of sand lot or sandboxes. I think it's 3 billion. And so, yeah, let's give this a shot. I don't think I've ever traded this one. And so I'm going to commit. I'm going to take here. I'm going to say, let's do USD sandbox. I think it's sandbox. Yeah, that's right. Sandbox. Okay, we're going to do a single option. The status, we're going to make it active. Now, this is where I get in some trouble, okay, because it tells me you got to have 600 USD assigned. The initial order is going to be $20, okay, and so that'll last a long time. But there's a lot of gas fees associated with that, and I know I've been told that it doesn't actually end up that way in the end. But let's take this and let's jack this up to 2,500, okay? That means and I hit record, and it's already gone. Okay, it's already there. So what it's going to do is now, if I wait a minute or two, it's going to use this in Coinbase. I've got 250 USD. My first order is going to be how big? My first order looks like it's already bought it. I bought $185. Now, that doesn't give me a lot of room for it to go down. This is risky. I'm really just using this to place a trade and see what happens. That's not how I usually use these bots. I don't usually have only $250 available, but this time I did because a lot of my other money is in trades. So I'm going to see what happens. Now, if this goes down, it's going to try to buy again and close out my bot, and I'm going to end up with red dots. You see, I have red dots. I'm about to add a bunch of more money, but I want to see where the market goes to before I add money back in there to reactivate these bots. Sand, I just bought for fun. It looks like it bought, like I said, it bought, $83 worth, not 185 tokens, which was $83 worth of the token. That was my initial buy. So it can go down a little further. It'll buy again. It'll go down a little further. It could buy again up to $250 worth. So that's about 2 or 3 covers. The fourth cover is a big one. You know, it's more than, I think it's 3 or 4 times. So this will let me go a little while. Actually, I'll show you what the fourth cover is. If you go into settings, okay, if you go into settings, you'll see right here. The first one's 83, 83, 83. Well, that is, what is it, 83? That would get me $249 worth. I have that much ready to go. The fourth one's a doozy. That's going to be double, right? And then 5th, 6th, 7th, and the 8th one's a doozy. That's going to be, I think that's 3 or 4 times, right? So it has this algorithm. You see it keeps buying. It'll keep buying all the way down to 38 trades. 38 trades it can go buy down. If I put in $2,500 behind it, it could go all the way down to 38 trades, and you could still close with profitable trades. Okay, if it does go back and could recover, you can recover. It's an algorithm that's meant to recover your money and close profitably, even if the underlying asset or the underlying coin goes down. So this is the whole system for Eazybot. So I don't want to make this more complicated than it is. You saw how easy it is to create a bot. It's very easy to delete a bot. That bot, the Unibot I had, was done. And then I said, well, the Unibot's done. Let's delete it. Let's create a new one. I have about $259 to mess around with. Let's try something different. I picked Sandbox, and then we'll see what happens. You know, every Sunday, I show you what happens on my trades in my weekly update. So check it out every Sunday. Thanks for watching this short video, and I'll see you next time.